It is Retro Anime here. Here to do my very first ever Arrow pickup, not including my Demons 1 and 2 steelbook that I picked up a couple of months ago. That doesn't count because I didn't realize I was getting that. Anyway, yeah, I ordered about a month and a half ago, nearly 2 months ago. I ordered a set from, or a big lot of Arrow titles from Zavvi Australia. I don't know. I'm sure they're available. Like there's a Zavvi in other countries of the world. I don't know. Never even been to the website before until someone mentioned, you know, go there and have a look at their Arrow titles. All right, and I ended up spending. They had a buy one get one free sale. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 items. It cost me $300, but it would have cost me $600. So it's not a bad deal, I think. So they finally arrived. The last one I was waiting for arrived today. The thing with Zavvi, they only charge you one fee for postage, $6.99 for postage, which is awesome. So I expected them to all come in one box, but they just got drip fed over the nearly 2 months, and each item was sent individually. So I don't know how they're making their money, because it would have cost them probably $3 to send each individual disc and probably $8.95 to send the box sets. So they're losing money on the postage here. So they've got to be making enough from the sales of the actual items themselves. Plus they gave me 4 items for free anyway in the buy one get one free sale. So I'm not sure how they're actually making any money here. But and it's very frustrating, very annoying that they send it individually. They need to get their act together and just put it all in a box, in one box, even if they've got to wait until some arrives. I don't know if they're sending directly from their warehouse or they're placing an order with Arrow and it's coming from England. I didn't check the return address, but it was my understanding that Zavvi have the stock and they're sending it from their warehouse, say in Melbourne, for example, or from Sydney, or wherever. I'm pretty sure they said it was from Sydney. So that was my understanding. I could be completely wrong, as I said. I've never ordered from there before. I mean, the stuff that they sent, it was fine. It was all packaged fine, but it's just not all sent together, which is it's very weird. I didn't understand it. But anyway, I'll show the single titles I got first. I got this, the Taisho trilogy, which is 3 films by Seijun Suzuki. The 3 films are, oh, it doesn't even say on the back. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. I've got to stand on this side so the light, man, the lighting in here is terrible. At least it's not flashing. But yeah, 3 films by Seijun Suzuki. Yeah. Which is cool. I got a lot of Asian cinema in this lot because I love Asian cinema. You can see behind me, that's all Asian cinema there. Whoa. So I got that one. I'm just going to say this how it looks. 3 films by Jia Zhangqi. I apologize, I know I'm not saying it right. These ones, this one has got 24 City, A Touch of Sin, and Mountains Made Apart. Now both of those first 2 titles are part of the Arrow Academy line, which I've never heard of before. Didn't even know I was ordering from Arrow Academy. I just got buy one get one free. Then I got the Bloodthirsty trilogy, which is awesome. This has got Vampire Doll, Lake of Dracula, and Evil of Dracula. I've heard of these ones before. I haven't heard of the other ones that I showed, but I have heard of this one before. I have seen people pick this one up before, so I'm damn keen to check this one out. Then I got the Sister Street Fighter collector. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I don't know what movies are in this because I only thought there was one Sister Street Fighter movie. So there's, it doesn't say on the back here. Oh yeah, here we go. So you got Sister Street Fighter. Then I think there's another one called Sister Street Fighter Hanging by a Thread, and Return of the Sister Street Fighter, which I'm guessing is the third one. I don't know, but yeah, that's really cool. I've never seen any of these Sister Street Fighter movies. I have seen one of the Sonny Chiba Street Fighter films because originally when I was younger I thought it was a Capcom Street Fighter movie, so I watched it and I was like, oh, this isn't at all, but it was still awesome, but it just wasn't what I was thinking. So that's cool to have that. Then I got 2 titles that I've been wanting to check out for the longest time. This one just because of the name and the cover, and it just looks awesome. It looks awesomely bad, but in a good way. And that's Mega Time Squad. It's a, and I didn't realize, but it's a semi-recent film. I believe it was from 2017. Yeah, Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in 2017, which is awesome. I thought this was an 80s, like an 80s style, I don't know, sci-fi type, action type film. But yeah, that's cool. So it might be on the lines of like Kung Fury, how they've made it to sort of be like an 80s type film. So that's awesome. And then this one I've been wanting to get for the longest time, because Phantom of the Opera is my favorite Universal monster character, and one of my favorite monster characters, just period. And I've been trying to watch as many iterations and versions of that character as I possibly can. So I got Phantom of the Paradise. I'm not 100% if it is a Phantom of the Opera type film or uses that style character, but just going off the cover, I believe it is. And even just quickly looking at the back, yeah, so it's a Brian De Palma inspired rock and roll fusion of Faust, the Phantom of the Opera, and the picture of Dorian. That's amazing. I had no idea. I had no idea about this film until I just read it then. So that's fantastic. And then the last two titles, or the last two sets I got two box sets. I got this Vincent Price one. This is This is Six Gothic Tales. This is awesome. Comes with The Fall of the House of Usher, Tales of Terror, The Haunted Palace, Pit and the Pendulum, The Raven, and Tomb of Ligeia. I don't know if I think I've seen Pit and the Pendulum, possibly The Raven. I think I've got The Raven over there somewhere, but yeah, this is really cool. It's a pretty basic looking box set. I don't know what I was thinking of, like, I wasn't expecting anything too lavish, but I mean, it's not bad by any means. It's a pretty nice feeling box. Grow up. But yeah, these covers look really cool. What's that one? The Haunted Palace. So that one's on its own disc. Then you've got Tales of Terror, which must have a couple of the others. I didn't actually say. Oh, here we go. So it's got the Black Cat. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's got Tales of Terror and the Raven in this one. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Okay. So you've got Tales of Terror in here on its own disc, and then you've actually got the Raven as well, but then it's got its reverse sleeve for the Raven. I had no idea. I didn't know that's what that was. So I'm guessing with the Haunted Palace, it's going to be the same. So you got the single disc of the Haunted Palace, and then the Tomb of Ligeia, how do you want to say? I'm going to say Ligeia, and then it's got its reverse sleeve there. So that's really cool. It doesn't really matter because it's going to stay in the box, so you're not going to see the sleeves anyway. And then the same again, I'm assuming, with the the Fall of Usher, which that's a cool cover. I like that cover. That's really nice. I'd love to get these as posters and put on the wall. That'd be awesome. And then what's in there? The Pit and the Pendulum with with its sleeve as well. And what's this? Oh, fell out. Cool. And I have the Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know what this is. It's just an advertisement for Academy. I dropped it. Oh, fuck. It fell out, but it's all good. It's not broken, so it's just come out. Cool. So that's awesome. That's a cool box set. I've been eyeing this one off for ages because with other people's videos, I've been seeing lots of other people pick this up, and I'm like, oh, I've got to get it. $95 though. That's a bit much, but the fact that I got to buy one get one free makes it a little bit more bearable. And then the other box that I got, which I've been seeing other people, I'm just going to rip the plastic off, been seeing other people pick this up as well, and I've never seen any of these movies whatsoever, and I've been meaning to for the longest time, and that's the Phantasm box set. This is a really nice set as well, so it's got all of 5 films, I believe. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this 5th one is a fairly recent movie. 2000, doesn't say. Phantasm Ravager. Yeah, I'm not 100%. There was a one with like the sphere on it, which, yeah, with that sphere on it, I don't really care about that. This is a nice box set. So that one, Phantasm 2. Balance. I haven't even seen these covers before. This is the first time I've seen these as well. It's cool. Oblivion and yeah, Ravager. So that's awesome. I can't wait to get stuck into these. This one was actually one of the first ones that arrived, and I've been wanting to watch them for the longest time. They've just been sitting on the shelf, but I wanted to wait until they all came in. So Ravager came out in 2016, so I knew it was fairly recent. So that's awesome. I got some pretty cool titles. I believe that these are pretty cool. There are some more that I wanted to get as well, but I was like, no, it's gotta calm down. But then just something quickly I wanted to go over as well. I was looking on there today. I was going to get another 2 box sets and a couple other singles because they've got a. This is a buy one get one sale free. I don't know if I mentioned. I'm pretty sure I did. From I want to say a couple of months ago. Now they've got another buy one get one sale free going. Buy one get one free sale going at the moment, but I don't think it's as many titles, so I'm not 100%. But there was a couple of box sets I wanted to get, the Ringu and something else. I think it was another Asian set. Yeah, it was, but I can't remember. But anyway, I put those 2 in my cart. They were $95 each, so I put those 2 in my cart, and my cart price came to $95 and $7 postage. I'm like, oh sweet, that's only 95. Maybe I'll get a couple of single titles as well. So I chucked in I got a couple of single titles I put in the cart, and then my fucking price went up to like $180. I'm like, hang on a sec, what's going on there? So they ended up, instead of getting one of the box sets for free, I was getting the 2 single titles, the 2 cheapest single titles that I was getting for free. So there's a little trick that I'm gonna have to do from now on, and you guys do as well. If you want to get box sets, or if you want to get a big lot from there, just order 2 box sets on their own first. That way you're buying one, you're getting one for free 100%. Because if you get the 2 box sets and say you're getting just 2 single titles, you're going to pay full price for both box sets and get the 2 cheapest single titles for free. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just before, if you buy a big lot, if you buy one of these and you get an equal value for free. And I didn't really think about it. And by buying all these, cost me $300. I probably, if I just got these on their own first, could have got them for a lot less, if that makes sense, even with the $7 postage. So yeah, next time I'm just going to order in smaller lots, especially if there's a couple of box sets, because I think that's going to be better for the old hip pocket, the old wallet in the hip pocket. So rookie mistake on my part there. I'd maybe have to go over the receipt a little bit more to see if that's exactly what happened. But I know when I was looking at it this morning or last night or whatever, they were going to do it that way. So that very sneaky on their part, but very clever as well, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That was my first time ordering from Zavvi. Not 100% happy with how it got to me, but it got to me, so you know, I can't complain too much. But yeah, let me know down in the old C section down below if there's any of these titles that you've seen and what you thought of those, because I am generally interested in what people think of these particular movies, and I do answer every comment. So please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Recommend me some other Arrow titles, because there are a bunch that I do want to get as well, like Society and The Stuff, and I really want to get a hold of Killer Clowns from Outer Space, because I don't actually own a copy of that. I know there's a Cinema Cult release, but that is actually one I want to check out some features on. So yeah, till next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, stay within your 25 kilos? Stay within your 25 kilometers if you're in Victoria, because I want to fucking get out of this 25 kilometers, or if you're in the city in Metro Victoria. But yeah, aside from that, tell me what you're watching.